Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first Friday Night Football here on OBC. We are live with you at St. Armand. We're live with you at St. Armand Park for the first match as Holy City goes up against Rochester. It's a battle. It's a battle for the playoffs spaces this evening for these teams. Do not forget, by the way, later on tonight as well, we have live coverage. As we have live coverage about Tower Decider, Exeter United versus Kingston FC. That'll be a huge match. So you do not want to miss that one. We'll be live for that, and hopefully as well, Crystal Men will be there for me. Don't miss that one. I'll be at 8 o'clock. But in the meantime, we do have live coverage of this game for you. Holy City are looking. Holy City are currently third in the playoffs. Are currently third in the playoffs at the moment. A win today will see him stay in third, but comfortably within the playoff positions. Meanwhile, Rochester are looking to get into those playoff spots and hope that Innistown doesn't go their way later on today. Obviously, a lot of talk is on that other game as well. On that other title decider game, Exeter versus Kingston. A lot of people are saying if Exeter United win the game today, they will have one of the best rebuilds in BFC's history. But meanwhile, Kingston just wants that league title and promotion. A result in the news channel today shows that Kingston have 65% of voters hoping that they will win the game today. And actually, I'm joined by Crystal now. Crystal, good evening.
Hello.
Hello. Obviously you're gonna play for Holy City in this game today. I was actually gonna do a solo commentary. What's happened?
Well, I've realized they have all the key players. They have very good activity, and that I don't think they need me even as a substitution. I'm I should definitely do this commentary. This is more important for me.
Mm. Well, we were just talking actually about the game later on today. Which is of course Exeter United versus Kingston FC. That'll be a big game to watch, and fans are just gearing up now for that game. But I want to get your thoughts on this game as well. Who do you think will win? What's your prediction for this game today?
So first of all, quite irrelevant, but they've just now teleported me to out of the what's it called, holy lockers, and now I am on the pitch for Holy City. Now other predictions. Rochester with an infamous crunchy out situation. I think that happened in mid-game week in their lockers. And I think that's what quite ruined their promising rebuild. Of course, Crunchy tried to rebuild Rochester, but in my opinion, looking at their lineup, there's not that much promising players either squad. Talking about Holy, they have lots of star players such as Jamal Suraj, Hedi, quality centre back. I think Holy has a clear advantage over them.
Well, sorry, fans are just gearing up now for that game. Of course, the Holy FC flag is currently waving high by Bob.
Yeah, it is. Bob is a legend in this team, and he's currently waving the flag for Holy City. And also surprising show up by Rochester away fans. Quite a packed away end.
Indeed, that's actually where our cameras situated at the moment. So, does Holy FC ever get like a lot of supporters?
They have an ultra group. I think it's called the Holy Brigade, from what I've remembered. But honestly, I don't think they show up that much to be a standing out ultras or casual at this point fan base. But they do. They definitely do. They have a server for that. They advertise a server on the team advertisements channel, and yeah.
All right. Well, it looks like they're just gearing up now for that game. Just letting you know, ladies and gentlemen, no, just letting you know, ladies and gentlemen, live coverage later on. As Exeter United goes up against Kingston FC, the title decider in the Blocks Football Prospect. Live kickoff for that is at 8 o'clock. We're going to be staying with you for that game, giving you all the build up and everything for that. But in the meantime, Holy FC versus Rochester.
I'm just gonna announce the lineups for today's game. For our ref today is Zebra. Our home team, we have Target, Imran, Jamal, Suraj, and Hidi. For Rochester, we have Crunchy, Well, I Love the Titanic, Jeve, and Persimmon. And on substitutions, you have me, Evo, Badu12, Sui, Andre Hill, and Bob. That's for Holy. And for Rochester, it's Batson, Real Dino, Undesired, OBC, and Big Bad Brady for Rochester.
I didn't know you liked Titanic so much since you said you loved it.
I loved it.
I'm noticing here a bit of a kit clash between the two sides.
In this case, I don't think they have away kits, both of them. So I think Rochester have currently look at them. They're in a hurdle. Getting prepared for the match. I think they would have to be colored red.
Code red.
Since away team is colored red, and I don't think Holy will change their kits anytime soon. Jamal takes a kickoff. No people are colored yet, and just started. Horrendous backpedal by Crunchy, and I don't think Rochester are ready with this. Gervais counterattack blocked by Hidi. Suraj again in the corner. Crunchy blocks. Currently Suraj. It's in the corner. Crunchy with very, very good defense, and the game is rated. The rate masters present at this game. Hidi tries to clear it. Currently, Rochester attacking. Gervais switches it. Well, rushes. Horrendous backpedal for with Whale. And Persimmon clears that away lovely. Crunchy switches up to Dervey all of the Titanic with an attack. Backpedals, more of a back pass. Gervais blocks the defense attempt to clear it up. Jamal is currently sort of a mishmash currently. Repeat myself. Hidi. Oh, Crunchy. Emergency situation as Suraj dominates.
Getting into the
Suraj.
It's in.
It's a goal. Jamal scores, and it's 1-0 to Holy.
Cracking goal there. Cracking headed in there by. Cracking header in there by Holy City. In the top corner as well, you can see the fans celebrating on your screen. Fantastic goal.
And Rochester already planning to do substitutions. King Chicken, with a proposition to put Jency on. Rochester with an attack. Gervais crosses it in.
Ooh.
Promising cross blocked.
One of the fans just said God is on your side. It looks like it might be the case.
Target backs up. Titanic tries, crosses it back. Well, could not get the ball now. Crunchy tries to clear it. Lovely clear by Crunchy. Simon tries to clear it. Suraj with a dribble. More of a low pass. Backpedal by Suraj. Backpedal by Crunchy now. And it's going to the corner. Saved. A very, very close game for both sides. Both currently, both Rochester and Holy have some promising attacks. It's all down to how good the defense is. And Holy have shown that they could stop these little clearances very well. They could stop the chances for a counterattack. Just now, Hidi. Jamal crosses it back post. Target pass Crunchy. Now it's Jamal with a shaky pass. Gervais with backpedal. Man tries to cross it in. It goes wrong now. It's Titanic. Crosses it to the middle now. Jamal intercepts. Now it's an attack by Holy. Suraj lobs over Crunchy. And there is some positional mishmash by Rochester. Oh, a very, very slow shot by Suraj. Could have gone in. Him with the Suraj with the ball again. Tries to cross it in. Hidi passes it to Suraj. Crosses in. Crosses in. What? Target. Now it's crosses in.
Ooh.
Oh.
Too far. It went too far there.
Yeah, all they have to do is just Holy have to aim their crosses to get the lethal result they want. Jamal. Now it's Imran. Switches it to Suraj. Hedi helps to switch it. Blocked by Crunchy now. And it's the counter-attack attempt is obviously blocked by Hidi. Now Jamal back post. Never mind. Suraj tries to get it to the corner, to the cross again. Doesn't quite work. Now it's Titanic with a chance for Rochester to gain the lead, to gain the draw. Rochester ready with the subs. Gervais misses the ball, and it's gone out for substitutions for
Um,
Rochester.
I have to say, by the way, I have to say this to you, Crystal. Obviously, you play for Holy City, and this game is very much important because if you win this game, I think you get an automatic promotion spot. How's that feeling for you? Like, are you ready for the second division, or do you feel like there still needs to be time?
Well, obviously, I'm going to manage Shetland next season, but speaking of the team, I think they're quite ready for Division 2 South, most definitely. It all depends who goes down and who goes up with them to Division 2 South or Division 2 North. We just have to see since Holy played for Division 2 North. I think in season 3, uh, and then in season 4. But I'm very sure the team is ready to take on the challenge.
All right, well, we'll see how that goes next season. But at the moment, still 1-0 here at Saint Armand Park.
Substitutions made by Rochester. Off is Gervais, and on is Famous Receptions. Oh, heavy backpedal by Persimmon, and I think that might affect the game there. Jamal, with an unsuccessful shot. Imran crosses it in, takes advantage of Crunchy's backpedal, does not go quite well. Jamal with a shot goes wide. Hitty crosses it in. Oh, absolute whip, but quite no one could go to that. Now Imran passes it to Suraj, crosses it in, cleared away. Imran with another cross that may happen, blocked by Titanic, and now he dribbles. Backpedal by Imran. Simon clears that away.
Obviously,
Hit,
the defense from Rochester is pretty on par today. Um, keeping the ball out of that box. Do you think that could be something to turn around for? Do you think that could be played to their advantage?
honestly, my humble opinion, from what I've seen, is Rochester's defense. They've let in this one unlucky goal, and seems that it doesn't stop them. Right now, Rochester are on an attack. When it comes to just sitting in the box and clearing away the shots, uh, it's very hard for many teams to just get a hang of it. And I think Rochester is one of these teams that they've just nailed it.
And it's a
But
goal.
now Suraj scores as I say this. Wow. This is quite anticlimactic. This is a jinx. Um, and now Rochester I have to add a comment now because of this goal. Rochester have to look out on the back post, but their front post is just terrific today. It's just good, it's solid. Um,
I thought that
yeah, oh again,
I was just
go
gonna
on.
say I thought that goal roll from Holy City, just taps it in, curls your light, smooth as butter. A fantastic goal there.
Absolutely, yeah. Um, Holy's conducting these plays. And another substitution for Rochester. And Mickey,
Yep.
I just have a question for you. What do you think about these old Rochester substitutions? Would they
I
in,
think, in my opinion, they're using him too early here. You're only 2-0 down. And he's substituting like he's 5, 6, 7-0 up. I would have waited to use these substitutions in the second half. I think that it's way too early to be doing that.
Yeah, most certainly. Um, Speaking of that, I think right now, you're making these substitutions way too early, especially with a very memorable squad, with a squad that's been putting up this brick wall into the goal, and it's just two unlucky tap-ins uh, that are conducted brilliantly. It's just a bit tragic to see this team get switched so easily and so fast.
Mm.
Like, yeah, Rochester on that attack. Pass to Titanic,
Oh,
and he misses.
he fluffed it.
Sorry for putting so much emphasis on it. Sorry for interrupting you, Mickey. But this chance was so important for Rochester. Titanic let it wide.
I'll be honest, he fluffed it. That should have been a goal there for. That could have put Rochester one back, but obviously Titanic, and it's
It's a
him.
goal. Jamal with
It's him.
a double.
Cruel as you like, Jamal. Cruel as you like.
You absolutely love to see it. Holy 3-0 up, especially from a good wall by Rochester been put the whole, I think, 6 minutes right before I think Suraj scored from a back post tap in. But
What I wanna say is, Titanic. He did kind of mess. He did kind of like, that could have been a perfect chance for the team to get one back. Oh, but he almost did it though. He almost had a
that
ball
was a
in.
near perfect tap in, and what a save by I think Target. Any comments that I've interrupted?
If they keep that up, they could actually overturn that 3-0 lead. Last
And
attack.
it's LA. Last attack, yeah. And Holy with a near chance to score. Jamal!
Oh,
That could have been a hat trick for him. Now, Aman with a cross.
oh,
Jamal!
oh! He's looking for that third goal. He's
Savage still into the box. Cleared, I think.
and it's off.
It is cleared.
First half is done. And what a good first half that was for. Well, it's actually a tale of two for real. It's actually really a tale of two there. One team is having a blinder of a game. The other, well, not the best of halves. But there could be a chance here. Alright. Just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be with you from now until possibly 8:30, 8:45, we don't know yet. But we are going to bring you that live game as Exeter City goes up against Kingston FC, the title decider match. Who will win that? Who will win the BFP? The BFP champ. Who will be the PFP champion and go into Division 2 as champions? Find out very very soon. While we're here, we're gonna move swiftly on with the topic about the All Star match last night.
Yeah. Any highlights you've seen?
That was a really. I thought that was a really good. I thought that was a really good. I think it was a really good one, in my opinion. I think it was a perfect comeback. And a lot of people came to watch us as well on OBC Sports. Um, In fact, I'll give you a bit of a statistic here. It was actually the highest rated. It was actually the highest watched stream in OBC history
Wow.
at
How many viewers?
85 viewers peak.
85 viewers peak is crazy. Wow.
Honestly, it was a fantastic stream, and a lot of people seem to have enjoyed it. And we're going to be keeping going with doing the BFC for as long as possible. Who knows? Maybe even do BFL. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? But to be honest, BFC. But to be honest, BFC is better. Everyone knows it.
Oh, agreed.
Um, we're still not got any news yet from any other. Also, I want to bring something up, by the way, about Kingston and Exeter. They'll also be meeting in the
Wow. Eggy crashes out. He says, "Our
Oh,
team sucks. Help."
really? Who's
Oh,
saying it?
stuck. Yeah, they mean stuck. Oh, I thought they said sucks. Sorry. Anyways,
we,
what was you gonna say?
we were gonna have an exclusive then. No, I was gonna say, Exeter and Kingston will be facing in the FA Vars. So obviously they'll be playing for two trophies instead of the one. Kind of a repeat actually of the cup final of the first season in the BFL, in the BFC. Sorry.
Um, don't know about you. The game started. I mean, and it seems like the Rochester are on a steamrolling attack.
Obviously,
Oh, some heavy backpedal. And they made a complete, I think, line switch here. Now, the team completely changed now. It's only substitutes that are playing. So the whole team is subbed off for Holy.
this is an interesting approach here by Rochester. I don't think has this ever happened in the BFC before.
What do you mean?
Like the whole team being subbed off.
That's Holy, and I don't think so.
Like,
It's Holy switching their team completely, and I think this is a very risky move, especially with Rochester being a very good defensive force in this game, despite being 3-0 down. Really, these three tap-ins should not have happened.
well, that is a shocker because Jamal was hoping for that for that hat trick.
Goal! Fearless Evo scores!
And as I say that, it's 4-0.
Commentators jinx is real.
As I say that, it's 4-0.
Yeah, it is 4-0. 1 second, AFK. Let me just close the door. Um, Apologies for that. My father was grabbing something from my room.
Hmm.
It is 4-0 to Holy. Evo scored this goal.
It's a very.
There's a ref switch.
Wait,
Sorry
what?
for
Is it actually?
as go. Okay, go ahead.
Is it actually a ref switch or something?
Yes. Zebra has to ref an official, and I think another one, and Lush is gonna take over.
Ooh, now how will this change the game?
I don't know about you, since I've never seen Lush ref before in my BFC career. I've never experienced him as a ref. I did experience Zebra, I think, once. Um, let's see how this turns around. And it's 4-0 to Holy. the line switch completely didn't completely turn the game around. Rather, it's a shockery for me, especially with Rochester attacking a bit more since the line switch, and it's walling. I think that's walling. Don't know why didn't that register. But yeah, I think that was walling by Holy City.
I wonder if this is actually more of a cocky move from Holy City. Oh, hang on a sec.
Benny. Oh my god, somebody forgot to get their pants. Someone's not dressed appropriately in this game.
And I think we can tell who.
Jenny.
Well then.
The player with the blonde hair for Rochester.
I can see him. I can see him. We've just had him. He's wearing black trackies and not the shorts provided.
He doesn't even wear the boots. He just wears his casual like Air Forces.
Not sure that's allowed in the BFC.
It is not. Jenny is forcefully subbed for inappropriate pants. Well, he's just wearing trackies, and he's subbed on. He subbed on by undesired. He subbed off by, and the person that subbed on is undesired. I had a very crazy stutter there.
Very interesting approach here by, very interesting there, and I've never seen that done in the BFC before actually.
It is. A whole team got FFT'd for that. The whole team didn't wear pants that was Wiking Athletic in Division 1, and they had to FFT again versus Portsmouth. I was playing there. I was a substitute.
Were you on the losing side or the winning side?
The winning side, I was in Portsmouth.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, well, Wiking was terrible that game, and that doesn't even come from my bias. Wiking's probably one of the worst teams in the league as of now. Getting back on the game,
Oof.
okay, now Evo attacks. There are many substitutions by Rochester. Oh, Evo!
Almost making it 5-0.
Since it's been subbed on, Evo's been on fire, scoring a quick goal, and now another one nearly. Now it's in Rochester on attack. Really like to see Rochester attack now, especially since season 1 was pretty. What season? First half was very dull for them. Persimmon scores. 4-1. Can you believe that Rochester have scored at such small interval of time? And it's from a centre-back, person who plays centre-back first half.
I guess that substitution really helped.
For the wrong team. Yeah, I mean, now Crunchy and Persimmon are attacking. Cleared away now. Gregoro, wait, where is he? Yep, he's in defense. And now some major backpedaling cleared away though. Now Rochester attacking most of the time, but a flimsy clear, and now Holy on attack with an open wing now. Persimmon clears that with the help of Crunchy, but he backpedals. Crossed in by Rochester. Cleared away by Holy. Again. Crossed in by Rochester. Oh,
Oh,
backpedal by Bob, and that might have been an own goal. So, Mickey, you now see the more attacking play of Rochester.
mm.
Um, do you think it happened because of the line change from Holy, or
You know
do you
what?
think they woke up now?
I think it might be because of that whole change from the whole lineup change from Holy. I feel like changing the squad was a. You know what? It was a stupid move. Why would he do that?
Persimmon catches off Holy on a counter attack, and now backpedal. Wow, aimless. Oh, this is a generational fumble by aimless. He gave it straight away, I think, to Gregorio, who saved it.
Oh, there is. I think substitutions are coming in. Yep,
Substitutions called by Holy City.
amazing game here so far for Holy
Bob
City.
comes off. Bob comes off for Suraj. And only target. Are they changing the whole squad back again? No, they're not. They just brought back Suraj and I think Hitty for targets. Controversial move by Lush as Rochester's players combat the decision as they thought it was an out and was clearly hitting their own player back into the game.
Okay, it will now be a drop ball, and game will restart with only 4 minutes remaining. Okay, we're just waiting for kickoff to begin here.
And we're back into the game.
Oh,
What?
what's happened here?
Holy with 4.
Now,
One of them disconnected, I think. So Holy was with 4.
very interesting refereeing here by interesting refereeing here. It does seem like he is playing by the rules.
Yes, most definitely. From what I've seen, one of Holy's players has been disconnected. The only arguable decision is that Rochester is currently. I'm thinking that was a bad decision to stop the play. Last play. Because the first subs call and the second half by Holy, they thought it was still in the game because um their player was back on the attack. He touched the ball, and it should have been back in play. And now Crunchy's, I think, typing. That's why he's either killed or he's just lagging. Great pass by Thunder Leeds is currently crossed by Suraj Hiddy. passes it to Subash, cleared away by Gregorio. Backpedal by hitting Sui. Uh, cross passes it to, I think, Thunderlees, not sure. He crosses that in.
Oh,
Oh!
it's the bar.
Sui tries to hit the ball, goes wrong now. Titanic. What was that by Titanic? It has been a catastrophical game for him so far. And
And it's
it's a
5
horrible
1.
backpedal by Undesirable. And it's an own goal by Undesirable again. Some very bad backpedaling by Rochester.
And you can't actually hear you can't actually hear the whole FC fans as well. Like,
So, an interesting detail that I just want to point out in Holy Stadium is that if you look at, I think the the cottage-looking building,
yep.
uh, you can see Ronaldo signing for Holy City with the quote, "I'm just a normal lad from Portugal whose dream has just come true." It's just a very um, funny thing to put on your stadium, and there's currently a bit of a mishmash. Again, he doesn't have the BFC pants. They try to sub Gensi back on, but he doesn't have the pants.
I think there will be. I think the referees. I think referees making the right call here.
Yeah, most definitely. If the person doesn't have the right BFC equipment, he shouldn't be allowed in the game. That's just how it is. If you could ask Weld or any other staff member for funds, um, and ask them just in time for the BFC match. Don't do that. Ask them in what just happened.
There was a false kickoff there by the one with the black hat on his head.
That's Jamal.
Jamal, yeah, him.
Oh, some lovely clearing by Thunderlees and it's holy all over again. Backpedal
Oh!
by Ori, who has just been subbed on.
Now this is getting very interesting here, and that was actually a shot by Jamal.
Ori with a very bad touch. Nearly went in the goal. It's a miracle that's post. Now Rochester attacking with Titanic in charge, and now some very backpedaling, bad backpedaling. Oh god, famous. Don't know where he's passing to, but Titanic again with bad backpedaling. It's crossed in by Jamal.
Oh!
Oh, and it's cleared by Gregorio.
I thought that crossed the line then.
Well, if JLT says no goal, if JLT doesn't pop up, then it's no goal. And a weak shot by Jamal. He really needs to be looking for that hat trick. Hit, he tries to clear it, just doesn't go well. But now goes with Persimmon, double backpedaling. He just freezes there. Cleared away by Gregorio again. Some lovely clears by him I've seen. And it's, I don't know. I think that was
Oh, Jamal.
Titanic clearing. Yeah, Jamal very close. By him I've seen just that now. Mickey, any comments on how Rochester currently play? Do you think it's because of the substitutions that they made? They're very unclear, especially in the first half.
I have to say, I think it was. I mean, Rochester's been very poor all season as well. They've been poor all season. I think next season you need to get like. I think next season you need to start training your players better, or better yet, get players that actually want to play good football in the BFC.
Yeah, I must say,
Because looking at it here, this team does not want to play.
yeah, definitely. It's just been wholly all this half and no Rochester. And I think that's LA, and Holy has won it either 6-1, and it's walling as it couldn't get any worse. It is walling by Rochester themselves. As you said, they don't want to play, and now this happens.
It will be a penalty to Holy FC. Now, if I was Holy FC, I would give it to Jamal. You know,
That man is,
the guy's been on a hat
yeah,
trick all through that game. He's been off that hat trick. I say give it to him.
and Suraj is taking it.
Who's taking it?
Suraj is taking it.
Siraj.
Yeah. Gregorio is on the goal. So from what I've seen, Gregorio has had some very good clears for very tactical good clears for him. But let's see how this penalty goes, since Suraj had a stable, very good season with Holy as their manager. Suraj takes,
It's in!
and it's goal. It's a goal for Holy, 6-1 in his full time.
What a moment. And I think that is safe to say it's an automatic promotion. Even the Rochester manager is celebrating. This is actually. Shameful. 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 That is what one of the fans are saying right now. I wanna get in on this. Hold on. Oh,
What's happened?
the Rochester manager has said Crunchy will either be forced to resign or sacked today.
Wow. This is tragic.
Well,
Mid-season, there's been a scandal with Eggy and Eggy out the whole situation, and the preseason hype for the Eggy rebuild, Crunchy rebuild, um, this is unexplainable.
this is
Um,
truly. Well, we'll have all the pundits here from that game. Um, Crystal, real quick before we go to the Exeter game, how do you think that game went for you?
you mean for Holy City
For Hull,
as a
yes,
team?
yes.
Uh, honestly, feel like we're amazing. This game. Um, I think we could have scored past more. I'm gonna give credit to first half Rochester team. If they couldn't, if like the start of the game, if they didn't do any substitutions, and in the end of the first half, I think this could have been a very way closer game between them. But since Rochester just blew on the chance, this has been amazing.
Mm.
Holy played beautifully.
All right. Well. All right. Well, if I can be honest with you about the league table, real quick before we go into the before we go to our break, because of that win now, Holy City are just one step away from automatic promotion into into the into the BFC Division Two league. As for Rochester, they are still falling behind, and it may turn even worse if St. Field Park and Western Riverside get what they want this evening. Alright, we're back in a few minutes. As we'll be back, we're going to take a bit of a break now, but we will be back very soon with live coverage with our next game of the day. And it says that it's Exeter United versus Kingston FC. The title fight is on, and that's coming up next. And welcome back to your second game here on Friday Night Football as Exeter go up against Kingston United. A big game in this league. The winner of this match will be champions of the league. Still joining me here is Crystal.
Well,
Crystal, how are you feeling about this one here? This is a huge match in the making for these. It's a huge match in the making. A lot of people are saying this is the game of the week.
you have to believe in it. Uh, both of these teams had very big downfalls. Kingston, I think in season four, was without an owner for very long periods of time. They was without a server and without any activity at all. So that's going to be interesting. Exeter, since their period in Division One, they had I think they have Saki as owner for quite a bit, but then once he left, they've just been downgrading and downgrading, just like they've been in Division One. I think ever since their existence. But now both of these teams are on their probably the best periods of their time. King's Staff for Rochester, Noob City, 45, Yellow Chip. All of these players are amazing. And for Kingston, you've got Josh, you've got Dark, Metro, even Steven and Zebra and Cafe. And Jurgen, I think he's ranked FA for some reason, shows on the icon. All of these players are Division 2 and Division 1 level. So all of these teams today playing are very for sure game of the week. I can understand the title. Why is it named the game of the week? As previously explained by me. But yeah, a lovely game.
A lot of fans are here in attendance this evening. Well, I mean, like, look at Kingston fans here. They're all out in force tonight, hoping to see their team promoted into, hoping to see their team as champion. Blue Army indeed.
Well, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, obviously there's another game going on today as well while we're talking here, and that game, of course, is Newport versus Stansted Park. And if I can find it, there we. If I can find it here, we don't have any information on that. Okay.
I'm gonna keep you. I'm actually gonna keep you updated on the game. I'll just check from time to time if there's gonna be live commentary.
Um.
And it's lockers now.
They're going in the locker room now, and as is game of the day, we are going to take a look at the locker rooms, like we've always done. Is Exeter. There's Exeter now. They are probably one of the most nerve-wracking matches. They were saying earlier on that this could be the match. This could be the breakthrough they need, the comeback that they will need for this game. And of course, there is the Kingston dressing room as well. Both sides are hoping, praying, and wondering if they will become champions for this season.
As you can see there, uh, I think that's supposed to be the shower room. I don't know what else is. Lionel Messi, the player for Kingston FC, is meditating.
Well, I want to see this.
Just go to the away lockers, and there's going to be a room, and Lionel Messi is meditating, getting relaxed for this game.
Alright, well, obviously he wants to get in the zone for this game today. Your club's a joke. It's all on you.
Now, of course, Kingston with a great turnaround, and Exeter no fans at all. Kind of actually sad to see this, especially with such a great team.
There they all are. I wouldn't want to be a Kingston. I wouldn't want to be an Exeter or Kingston fan at this time. Must be one of the most nerve-wracking experiences. Must be one of the most nerve-wracking matches they've had to date.
You either see your team win this cup, you see this team winning the league and getting this cup, or I think nobody's seeing Exeter being second. There's no fans at all. But there's a tifo, as we can see. No salmon, no party in their way stand.
Well, it could be a party tonight. It could not. We'll just have to wait and see this evening. Live coverage here of that big game, Exeter versus Kingston. Live here on, right here on OBC Sports.
Mickey.
Yes.
Any opinions? It's a very specific question, but do you have any opinions on the BFP as a league? Maybe any opinions on how it's is debated to be better than Division 2 North or Division 2 South. What do you think about that? Are the levels maybe unfair?
I don't know. Like, I do like the league, but I do think there could be something even better.
Yeah, surely.
But Live Hero, but one of them will be leaving that league today. Well, four of them will, but one of them will be glad to see the end of it. And they are, I think they're coming out now.
I'll announce the lineups once the fifth player for Exeter United will be teamed home, as there's only 4 players teamed home. But there's 5 players teamed away for Kingston. Sure.
Okay, well, this is it then. The time for talking is done, and the moment has arrived. It's Exeter versus Kingston.
Okay, now that Exeter United got their 5th player, I can now announce the lineups. Let me just quickly get one thing. So for home team we have Sultan, Diddy Party. Okay, that guy's named Diddy Party, but I've seen his display name as Answer, so I'm going to refer to him as that. And Serverlock is now on. There's now Serverlock on this game.
Serverlock is on, so if you want to catch the game, well, this is the only place you can watch it. Right here on OBC Sports, live coverage of this title decider.
So again, lineups for home is Sultan, Answer, Noob City, Chip, and 45. And for away team Kingston, it's Cafe, Zebra, I think that's Janalo, Josh, and Esses.
Well, I'll tell you what, I think this will be an interesting match to say the least. As they're all coming out now. I think, are they?
When Suraj blows his whistle and it's on, both teams walk out to the whistle. So Oreo has been TP'd, don't know why, but he's been teleported on the sidelines. Ref today is Suraj.
We saw him earlier on, actually.
Yeah, and there's 2 stewards. I don't know why there's 2 stewards. Since the turnaround is a bit looking at bleak. And Exeter will KO this will take the kickoff.
Charlie Gray said this earlier. Said this in the matchday commentary. Kickoff is about to commence. I'm excited for this throw. I think many people are as well. Exeter versus Kingston. It's the moment everyone's been waiting for.
Answer's taking the KO, and a very good KO taken by him. Clearly cleared by Zebra. Now Chip tries to get it now. Noob City with tremendous backpedal. This will possibly affect the game, but no. Answer with a lob. Very good play by him, and he dribbles. Now it's Chip, and it's cleared away. Noob City. Very good clear. Up to Chip. Now Answer shoots. First shoot of the game. Kind of bleak for title decider, especially. But we're gonna have to see now. 45. Answer loses wide. Now it's Chip. Noob City. Answer blows it as Josh clears it away. Noob City blocked by Cafe. Noob City tries to get it. Blocked by Ginaldo now. Answer with the back heel. Rush the ball. And it falls. Okay, 45 takes the ball now. It's versus Josh. Josh clears it out of the corner. Now, Ginaldo with some amazing blocks. Answer. Answers with a shot blocked, I think, by Josh. Excuse me. So far, this game is just in Exeter's attack, in Exeter's hands, but Kingston has shown some very good signs of defending. But even better defending from Exeter. They've just been clearing all attacks by Kingston. Now, now 45 crosses that in, but Answer blows it wide now. And Noob City tries to clear it. Not a game for him right now. Very good clear from him. Very good clear from him. As I just said, it's not been a good game for him. Jinx, again a Jinx. He's just missed the ball completely. And many media saying that it's long lag ball.
Ooh. It's not really been lagging on our end.
Currently just been a ping pong game right now. But Noob City and Zebra doing a hopscotch game. What a save by Sultan! Oh my god! Oh my god! Zebra was doing hopscotch and it falls to, I think, Cafe, which has a very good low shot, but is just so unlucky that Sultan saved it. But it's very, I think, skilled save from him. And now I think it's back to a ping pong game. Ronaldo has been dominating Noob City right now. Answer. Blocked Josh's attempt to clear. Answer right now. I think as it's clearing that, yep, he is to the corner now. 45 with a chance to cross. He crosses in. Sultan ball roll, and now, oh my god, Cafe with such a good reflex block. Now it's Chip. Constanza blocked by Ezet to the corner. So very good reach from Josh, and now Ezet tries to get the ball out now with the help of Zebra as it goes to front post now. Chip crosses it in. Blocked by Ezet, I think, with help of Josh now. Ansar with a shot! Oh, that's a mistake here! That is a mistake as Josh lets it slip. And Answer scores. It's 1-0 to Exeter.
Well then. Obviously people in the stadium are not happy. You can hear the boos around us. But a goal is a goal. 1-0 Exeter. That is a shot and a half right there. But Kingston fans are still bouncing. Well, most of them are. And Cafe Pretzel kicks off the game.
Now it's kicked off. So backpedal by Ginaldo. Answer. Superb goal by him.
Oh, you get one. Oh, almost got one back.
Yes. In my opinion, Kingston would possibly get one back if they had just one more shot. Just like Cafe. Back. If Sultan was just not there to save it, then it could have been way closer. To goal. Or a bad trip up. Sultan. Now Answer. Noob City. Oh, it's a bit of a mishmash there.
3.5 minutes
Young
left.
Chip. 3.5 minutes left. Yep. Sorry for interrupting. He is correct. Now it's Young Chip tries it, but blocked by Jürgen Gatto. There's been a substitution, as I can see. I think by Kingston. Was Jürgen Gatto there all game, or was he benched? Zebra benches himself for Jürgen Gatto, so I'm thinking of Zebra off, Jürgen Gatto on. Cafe absolutely reads a Noob City. Bad slip up by him. Not a good game by him. Just want to mention that. Noob City with a lot of trip ups. And now backpedal by Cafe might be a very crucial mistake by him. Very good dribbling by Young. Chepansa just again blows it wide. Noob City Great block by Noob City announcer. Collaborative work now. A yellow chip fails to get that in. 49, 45, I mean. 45 gets it. Apart from that, right now it's a pretty boring game. Any opinions on the game right now, Mickey?
To be honest, it's a bit of a bore fest, this one. I hope second half will be more exciting, but at the moment, Exeter are champions.
Good save by Josh, and yes, Exeter are leading 1-0. Don't know why I have to remind that, but yeah. Oh, good cross, but tough luck finding and a finisher. Now Ronaldo tries to dribble it. Miscommunications by Exeter, but Noopsy gets it out. Now Answer goes past Josh. Now 45 on the cross, crosses it in out of the box, and it hits the post. Answer. Now yellow chip. Just goes under them. And there's 2 seconds extra time. 45 with a shot through the center, and it's saved by, I think, either Ezit or Josh. Very, very good positioning from them. And it's LA. I think the ball went out there.
It did.
But Suraj says still in. A controversial side of view. Answer. And Exeter just keep attacking, and there's nothing Kingston can do to just clear it. Answer. Many headers from him. And Sultan, very good game from him. Saved by Josh. Now Kingston try to clear it again. Jurgen Gatto versus Chip. Just there's a bit of a slip up by Cafe Pretzel. My bad for being AFK, and it's Kingston just can't get it out. This is just amazing defense by Exeter.
In case you're just wondering, this is still last attack.
And it's just chipped over Noob City.
And that's it. First half is done. And what a half it was for Exeter. 1-0 the score here. As you can see, fans of Kingston are not happy at all. Let's look from the lockers. You can just hear the reaction there from from the
action. There's no action in this game.
I mean,
None.
We did get a goal, but obviously
it was really. It's It was a horrible slip up. Honestly, that goal.
Obviously, we're all expecting a good match here today, but obviously it is a bit of a boring one. But we'll stay with this one for the second half because obviously there is a champion in this. And who knows? It might way up in the second half. Who knows?
We're never abandoning a game. Even if it's a snooze fest, we're here to stay until the end to commentate.
Uh,
So,
obviously.
Mickey,
Uh-huh.
okay.
What is it?
I was just gonna ask you a question, but you go ahead.
No. What was the question?
Any opinions on the game right now as it goes? Well, what's your opinion on the goal? Let's phrase it more. I'll phrase it
To
better.
be honest, you know, X has been has been the best so far in attacking. But you also have to remember as well, Kingston did very well in defending as well. Like they defended that ball through the whole of that last attack, but they just couldn't get over the halfway line. So it'll be interesting to see what will happen in the second half as we get back underway with it. And it's back underway here at right here at Exeter City. Exeter United. There's no such thing at Exeter City.
Um, there's been no substitutions made, and currently Exeter is attacking as usual. Their pushing is very very good, but I just couldn't see a lethal shot from them. That goal by Answer was completely a Kingston's mistake. They should have, they absolutely should have uh, saved that. What an unfortunate half was for them, but Exeter should have had way better shots at half
Mm.
at the goal. Oh, very, very close from, I think, Answer. And now it's Chip. Tries to cross it in. And, yep. Oh, backpedal by Jurgen. Answer! Wow. A close one. And again, a close one. Just in the box, you have to expect.
Mm.
Exeter's attacks are working. They just need to work on the shots. And now there's a rollabout. Jurgen tries to cross it in, blocked by Chip, and now Answer joins in. They just have to keep the ball in Exeter's half, and they're doing it successful, but not quite as Exeter-esque. They've they've there's no flair in their game. It's just they're sitting in their own half, just like Rochester from before. Exeter is just been a kickabout right now. That's why I'm not commenting for a while.
Mm.
There's just no flair from
It is
can
a
he answer with a answer to Kingston's defense. And oh, very good ball by 45, just been intercepted by Jürgen Gatto. Noob City with a very good block, and now Answer 45 switches it up. Again a switch up to Chip, and Answer's just been the conductor of these switch ups. He's just been helping to get the ball from another flank to another flank, wing from wing to wing to wing. Noob City, very good improvements from him compared to this first half where he was just a mess about. In the second half, he's just never mind. That was a quite a horrible um backpedal from him here. Now Jurgen attacks, Exeter try to defend as a team. Shots just went over. It's goal! It's a goal! It's a goal by Ginaldo! How could Kingston score from this? How could they? From being an absolute sadness to witness, they've had no flair in the game, and now with this attack, they finally find a sharp edge, and of course, a mistake from Ezit, who had an amazing first half, keeping the ball in play. It's like him and Noob City just switched forms. Any, Mickey, any opinions on so far his goal? If
I think
you
that's
have any,
I think that's woken the fans up a bit.
yeah, most definitely. They're more positive now, most definitely.
And it looks like now the fans are on their the fans are just on their are just waking up now.
Oh, a very horrible mistake by Josh that could have gone in. There's already been a half in play, and yes, there's only been one substitution. That very contrasts um the Rochester versus Holy game, which there were so many substitutions that I just couldn't count. Rochester was making single substitutions one by one, and it's an attack. Nearly. Oh
What
my
a
god! What's a
goal!
goal?
What a
45!
goal!
What's a goal? That is the beauty.
What a shot! You can't do next
This
to
game is
that.
finally getting interesting. What was you gonna say?
I have to say that was Derby. I think that's one of the greatest goals we've seen from Exeter in this game. Even better than Kingston. But as it stands, Exeter Exeter will be champions if Kingston doesn't pull something out as soon as possible.
Yeah, from what I've seen, the tempo as the goal was scored, from the kickoff, they've slowed down again. They've turned into the sluggish self that they were just in the first half, and now they just defend in the corners just like Rochester do. Um, and I think that's gonna, in my opinion, that will end up as 2-1.
Ah, cracking
But
save
now
though.
they may disprove me. It might be 3-1 and answer with a shot.
Shot after shot after shot from Exeter there, trying to get that third goal in, and it's in! 3-1! 3 minutes remaining.
Kingston are done. They are done. from what I've seen, and the goal just proved it. They were just spam jumping. They were thinking that Answer will pull up the goal to the skies, but it ended up to be to the ground, and they just stepped over it.
Exeter United, you might want to build a trophy shelf. Oh, now, hang on a
And
minute.
now, Kingstar are making subs again. Meanwhile, Exeter are keeping the squad as shiny as possible since their first uh first kickoff since the game started. And now,
I just want to stop you there for a second, Crystal, because I do have some.
sure, yeah,
I do have a bit of an update on the game between Ennistown and Western Riverside. It is 4-1 the score at the moment.
to who?
To Ennistown. It's 4-1 at that game at the moment.
Well, it's definitely predictable. Despite Ennistown having a shift in managers, yeah, you love to see it when a team like Ennistown come back from the I think Division Two North drought. And yeah, now they're winning 4-1 versus Western Riverside, who have yet to show the former self when Bonnie was owner.
Alright, game's back underway here.
Excuse me?
Game is back underway.
Yep, answer. Now, Kingston defend, and the substitutions are like that. Lag ball. Oh, never mind, that's substitutions for Kingston again. What is going on? Oh, I think one of the players logged off, so Zebra just been replacing him. And their team just wasted the subs with some potential from Dark. He's a very good player, and I think he
Oh.
was the one who's... That's lag ball!
That is the third wide ball. That's the second wide ball in a row.
And I think that's Noob City. He's just been frozen. He's just froze. Look at him go with the moonwalk. And the ref's telling Bunny to shut up. Agreed, honestly.
And here we go. Can Kingston come back? They only have 2.5 minutes.
It's very questionable here, but now they could have proved me wrong. But it is... Couldn't really see it. I think it was either saved or hit the crossbar. I was not yet on ball mode. I was not yet on ball broadcast mode. And now it's 45 crosses in, and with lots of shots from him, and only 2 of them ended up in the goal. And it's amber alert for Siraj. He just said that it's an amber alert for him.
Obviously, Exeter United are excited about this win. Promotion champions of the BFP as champions.
Yeah, honestly, some very good defense by Noob City. That's
What
in!
a goal!
Oh my! Oh my! That was in from a cross. That was in from across. That's pretty lag ball since. What was that curve? That is mad.
What a goal from... Oh no, what's happening here? Okay, there's... What's happening here? I believe it's a pen. I'm hearing this from some of the players. It was a very decent goal though.
Yes. And honestly, goal stands. Goal stands, and it's a very controversial opinion. Kingston players will hate it. And it's 4-1. Also, just want to update you on the game. Enniston versus Western Riverside. The full time, I think, at either. Is it at Tulla Road? Was the game at Tulla Road?
It was Ennistown.
Home team.
Yeah,
Yeah, so Ennis Stadium. So it's at Tulla Road. The final score is Ennistown 4, Western Riverside 2.
Great.
Currently an attack. 3 players on the line here, no volley. Most definitely. And now it's across, answer with a shot. And it's 20 seconds. You might as well say Exeter are official champions of the BFP. And another shot. And it's 8 seconds extra time, but it doesn't matter. Exeter are officially...
And it's last attack. And to round it off, it's a 5-1 win. They've done it. They have done it. They've waited. They've been through hurt. They've been through a lot. And now, champions of the league. What a moment.
Well, this was traumatic. That was traumatic for Kingston in this game. Fully, I'd say fully. No idea how Exeter managed to get into Kingston's head just like that. But it's team without fans wins today.
You know, fair play to Exeter fans, to Exeter United going up to the fans, but obviously you don't respect that. Alright, well there we go. Champions of the league, Exeter United 5, Kingston 1. Crystal, your final thoughts?
This was supposed to be a snooze fest. I don't know what happened today in the second half that just turned the game around so quickly, but it just did. And now it's just
I want to bring up.
Exeter domination.
Mm,
Yes.
I want to bring up something, by the way. Kingston can still win it if Exeter lose 25-0 and Kingston wins 25-0 next week.
Depends on who are they playing. Who's Kingston playing next game week?
No idea.
I will check the official logs.
Alright, well, while you're doing that, what a moment for Kingston. Champions of the league. They are champions.
Wow.
What a moment for these. What a moment for the side.
Yeah, going from a poverty team in basically Division 1 and then Division 2. They've became a very successful team in the hands of Harry Wispy, and now
Alright, well, that is it. That is it then. Exeter United are champions. Thank you all very much for watching Friday Night Football for this evening. We'll be back next Friday with more matches from the BFC. Crystal, thank you very much indeed, as always.
my pleasure.
And we'll see you all. I'll be seeing you all next week. Right here on OBC Sports. From all of us here though, have a great evening. Good night everyone.